Another win, another 3 points. Man United 3, Fulham 2. I know that annoyed a lot of Arsenal fans out there. Amazing win today. I feel like today we were very good defensively. That's probably the main reason why we got a lot of our goals, and especially in the first half and for the majority of the game before the goal we conceded. It was a good defensive performance. When we were on the ball, we had quality. We were very efficient on the ball. We lost the ball. We got back into position very quickly, and that's the reason why we scored the second goal. We scored the first goal. We were just very quick today. And we had a lot of energy. I feel like in terms of our players, Casemiro had a good game today. It was just a very good team performance. In my opinion, Casemiro was my man of the match, but I feel like in general it was just a very good team performance. Everyone put in a shift today. From Cunha, whenever he lost the ball, he was very quick and very tenacious to get the ball back. Bruno Fernandes, he was very good off the ball. I feel like Ahmad, when he was on the ball and off the ball, he was good. When he was on the ball, he provided a lot of outlet going forward. He was very like creative on the ball, had a lot of opportunities defensively. When he was off the ball, he revamped back into position very quickly. And yeah, man, it just worked very hard. It was just a very good team performance from the team in general. I feel like in the first half we were good. Mainly, I feel like getting back the ball very good. Like when we lost possession, the way we were very quick to get back the ball, and it was the whole team performance. Like in the first half, there wasn't really a player who really performed bad for us. I feel like obviously we got the first goal. It was a free kick. I don't. It wasn't a penalty at all. It was definitely a free kick. It was a good cross from Bruno, and it was an amazing header from Casemiro. I feel like that header was an amazing header. Caught the goalkeeper off guard. And just from then, I feel like we were just very comfortable in the first half. Fulham had the ball in dangerous positions at times, but it's just the way we got back into position, and we just looked a lot defensively superior to them. It didn't seem like they were going to get a shot off, and they didn't really get any mad opportunities in the first half. And we just cornered them in the first half, really and truly. As I mentioned, it was a very good team performance. There wasn't really a bad performance. Like everyone played well today defensively, especially in the first half. Everyone was good. Like even Dallo was good. I feel like Dallo was blocking off a lot of chances. He was good going forward. Luke Shaw, same thing. Maguire, Lissandra were comfy. Midfield wise, we were good. Casemiro and Kobe Mano, they were holding their position, and they were just very good for us off the ball, just getting back into position. We know when we have Casemiro in that position, he can play again. He can play with anyone. We know he's really going to control that midfield and be that orchestrator for our midfield. And even attacking, we were good. Just our build-up play was a lot more simplified than it was previously under the other manager. And just through then, we were getting into the final third easily. I feel like quality wise in the final third we could have done better. Cunha and Mbemo could have got a lot more into the game. I don't feel like they were into the game, especially on the ball. They weren't getting involved in the build up play or anything, and they weren't really creating enough, especially in that first half. And but to be fair, Cunha was very good off the ball, very tenacious to get the ball back and to win it back and to really just pass the ball forward. But I feel like in terms of build up play, him and Mbemo could have done more in the first half. And that kind of leads more to my criticism of Mbemo into the second half. I feel like Mbeumo's an amazing player. He's one of our best players. And I feel like because of what he's done against Liverpool, the Arsenals, the Man Cities, the bar's already so high up. So when he has games like this, it kind of feels like I feel like it's disappointing when he has games like this and he's not effective going forward. He's not really part of the build-up play. He's not winning his duels. He's not winning his one-on-ones. It's disappointing. But at the same time, we know who Mbeumo is. We know if you give him his chances, he's just going to score. In the City game, he wasn't amazing, but he got given chances and he finished it off. So we know Mbeumo is that type of player. And that's really my criticism of Mbeumo in the first half kind of bleeds into the second half. But I feel like apart from him, in the second half, again, everyone was good. It was a good team performance from everyone. Same thing from the first half, revamping back into position to win the ball back whenever we lost it. Um, when we were on the ball, passed it well, very energized, and yeah, man, like really and truly, it was a good performance in the second half. Obviously, the second goal we scored, see Casemiro won the ball back. It was an amazing pass from him to find Cunha, and it was a very good time pass because he could have passed that like a second late, and Cunha would have been offside, and Cunha just absolutely bins that chance. An amazing shot off from Cunha. And yeah, man, from then, like literally until the goal Fulham scored, we were just comfy. very good defensively. We didn't even need to do a lot going. We didn't even do a lot going forward. Or we didn't need to do a lot going forward because we just made up for that defensively, and we just shot them off we just shot them off them opportunities they were taking. And yeah, man, they couldn't do nothing until the substitutions, until we took off Casemiro for Ugarte. And when we took off Casemiro for Ugarte, we could see in terms of the midfield, it wasn't the same. Ugarte wasn't holding his position the same way Casemiro was doing. He was kind of like following the ball rather than the actual player, and because of that, we were just conceding a lot more chances. And even then, even through the penalty Fulham scored, it was poor from Maguire. And it's just individual errors which really just annoyed me today, man, especially towards the end of the game. Maguire did not need to stick his leg out. Like Lamens had that chance, and through then just conceding a goal like that, you're just inviting a lot more pressure, and you're just giving Fulham the confidence, especially at Old Trafford. Like they have no reason to not take the game after they scored that penalty, and you could see they were just a lot more confident going forward. And obviously Fulham's equaliser was an amazing goal from Kevin. No goalkeeper saving that chance. Like, that was an amazing shot off from Kevin. And arguably that kind of ties to Ugarte to an extent because he was just following the ball. He wasn't really holding his position or taking note that Kevin was behind him. Could have got that 1-2-1. And from then you could see we conceded that shot off. What impressed me the most is that we were just Black Wall mentality monsters. The second we conceded that goal, we turned on. Bruno obviously got the ball, was very good to create space for himself and get that ball into the box for Sesko to finish. And even Sesko, when he had the ball, I was screaming for him to give it to Mbamo. Like, proved me wrong. Got the ball very comfortably, took his time and just brassed it top bins. Amazing finish from Sesko and just topped off the game. It was an amazing defensive performance from us. And yeah, it was comfortable for the most part, man. Until the two goals we conceded, it was a comfortable game. And yeah, man, Carrick set us up well. It was a good team performance. No one in the team really performed badly. Obviously, Mbemo could have performed better, but everyone was doing their thing today. Casemiro really orchestrating that midfield like he normally does. Even Kobe was very good off the ball to get the ball back whenever he lost it. And that was really just everyone in the team. I can say that about Evan. I can say that about Luke Shaw. I can say that about Bruno. I can say that about Ahmad. I can say that about Cunha. And I can say that about literally every single player that was on the pitch today for us. And yeah, man, it was just an amazing win today. In terms of my man of the match, I'd say Casemiro, man. The way he just controlled us today, man. Going forward, got the goal, got the assist. He was just a huge part for our midfield and for us defensively and going forward. And the second he got taken off, you could see that we were lacking in that position. Yeah, man, it was an amazing win today. Good 3 points, gets us to fourth place. And yeah, we needed that win, especially now that Chelsea won their last game, Liverpool won their last game. It was very important to get that win today. And yeah, man, it was just an amazing win. Thank you a lot for watching. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments.